All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we are at Bacon Ridge. We're going to take the high side. Yep. And I'm here with Gabe. Andy wasn't able to make it. Won't be going as fast up the hills today because I'm going to try to get some extra mileage. See how much distance up phase 3 I can get. May even have a look at phase 4 while I'm up there. Depends if I get all the way or not. After you. Work on my balance drills here. There we go. I've left the bike in free ride configuration just to see how the bike handles the uphills here at this park. Some of them are awfully steep. Hello. Thank you. Hello, hello, thank you. Right, I mean left. Sorry, left. Right is a garbage heap. Darn dyslexia. Sounds like you got a brake rubbing in the back. We might have to take a look at that later. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. At the T-junction, it'll be a left. And then on the way down the hill, it'll be a right. It's the one I missed telling you about last time. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Oh boy. Today's going to be a hard day for you by the end of it. I actually took the day off yesterday and did nothing except play video games. Yeah, it was great. I was playing Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Yeah, it ain't too bad. It's like Skyrim if you got it off of Wish. Right turn. Yep, right turn.
right.
Left. I think this bike's actually faster than free ride. Certainly down the hill it would be, but I think just in general. What's that? I still can't hear you. Amnesia?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Board game. Oh, horror. That makes sense. Sounds like fun. I was doing some retro gaming last month, playing a game called Sins of a Solar Empire for PC. It's an RTX 4. It's kind of dated now. Biggest problem that game has is after the number of units starts to increase, the game starts to lag. See, when they wrote it, there wasn't a real big multi-processor market. So they only wrote it to run on one processor. So if you have a multi-core processor, thank you, what you end up getting is you'll only use like half to a third of your actual processor power because it doesn't hyper-thread. Now, they probably have an update for it now, but unfortunately, my computer won't run the new one. My computer's just too dang old. I'm still running Windows 7 to give you an idea. Ooh. Nope. Even in free ride, I somehow managed to bounce that up the hill. Mostly riding just the back tire. Might as well get a unicycle at that rate, which I actually have seen people do. Mountain unicycling, that's a skill set right there. Hey, if you don't dab, you're probably not riding hard enough. I say as I've been doing pretty good here lately. After my first 2 rides this year. Yeah, you definitely have a brake dragging somewhere. We'll have to make an adjustment probably before the next ride.
I noticed when it right one is pretty spiky.
Well, try to remember you've gone to a 4-piston and they have a lot more suppleness to them before they lock. You'll get used to them and you won't ever want to go back. Left. Hello, hello. I almost drove out to the farm yesterday to ride my horse. But I'm just thinking to myself, it's been a while since I've been on her. I can only imagine what that would do to my hip adductors. That's why horseback riding is so good for mountain biking, is it works all your lateral side-to-side muscles. So when you get to sections where you have to throw the bike around a lot from side to side to get up squirrely terrain.
I don't know what that was, but it didn't sound good.
Yeah, sounded like you tried to skip a gear, but then the bike decided not to after all. See that, or you were shifting under load.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, you really need to take the pressure off the pedals before you do that. It's a good way to blow a chain. And I'm willing to bet you don't have any spare master links in your set.
No idea.
I've never carried them until the day I went to ride the bash up there at, give me a second, up at Weiser State Forest. Because I'm like, man, you blow a chain out here, that's a full day of hiking to get back. So I bought a master link and threw in the pack. They're not expensive, they don't have much weight. But if you have that, you also need to have the tools to install it, which I recommend every rider get a good alien tool for their kit. Because I'll tell you, the amount of times I use that damn thing is insane. Woo! Sharp corner. Oh, I'll tell you, that new drop technique that I learned on that video I sent you, man, does that smooth out those little drop-offs. When we get up to the jump up here, I'll give you the FYI on it, and then you can try it for yourself when you come up to something. Whew. Of course, you wouldn't use the technique on a jump, but you get the idea. Whew. I think this is the fastest I've made it around this park. We always have a pacer with us.
You're gonna slow down?
No, we're good. I was just pondering how much of a difference it makes not having Joy with us, or Brian, or Andy, who's picked up the speed a lot over the last year.
Yeah.
He has been working it. Brian and Joy, not so much. And Joy has a pretty valid excuse though. She was in a ankle boot for over a month. It's still not right. It may never be again. Not going to talk about Brian's lack of biking. No excuse. Heart rate's climbing now. Whew. And you did check the tightness on your rear, or you replaced that, didn't you? Yeah, that hasn't been a problem since, has it?
No, I mean, I don't think I've ridden it since.
Ah. So this is your first ride after putting the brakes on? Okay. Nothing like a good shakedown run. And yeah, the SLX brakes do feel a little spongy. That may clear up later if we do a proper bleed on them. And that involves pushing mineral oil from the bottom all the way to the top. And that purges every air bubble in the system. Yeah. What we did is we just topped off the oil that leaked out when we were assembling them. And of course you do have to give them some time to break in too.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna stop here and take 5, and I'm gonna teach you the drop-off technique. Oop,
Sorry.
trying to run you over in the process. After a short training session, we are back on the trail here. Hopefully we'll find some little drops that he can practice the technique on. If not, we'll find a skills park and then we'll do it.
Forgot how low it was.
Yeah, getting started back off, it can be tough sometimes. You put it in granny gear and then you start pedaling and you're like spinning real fast and not even making contact. You're like, oopsie, wrong gear. I do that a lot.
I know it might have something to do with the fact that I wrecked, but like I don't have much of a desire to do like big drops or jumps or anything like that.
It does teach you some humility when you blow a jump or a drop. It's just a matter of getting back into it, getting more comfortable. I mean, you're only in your 2nd year, so nobody expects you to be doing A-line stuff, you know. Shoot, I don't even drop A-line stuff. Whoop. I do want to hit a bike park and try some harder stuff, but I think I need to hit a skills park first and learn some timing for those gaps. Bike parks are usually, you know, the little skills parks are usually right up next to the road, so if you nash your ass a good one, it's easy for the ambulance to find you.
I'm sure those bike parks have like their own medical stuff.
The professional ones do, yeah. I don't know if I'll get to one of those this year or not. Keep looking at my finances going, man, I don't know. We're talking 2 nights in a hotel plus a $50 lift ticket. Just might not be in the budget. Plus it's a 2-hour drive just to get there, you know?
Yeah. My dad and I used to do that in a day. Possibly, used to drive 2.5 hours the same day.
I think my max single drive without a stop other than gas or food was 24. And that sucked big time.
Yeah, I bet.
Man, that is so nice. Got some killer speed off of that little ramp there. I rolled it like a drop and let it accelerate me a little bit. Ooh, there's a sand pit on that corner again. This is the phase 3 cut in, so we want to go to the left. Just watch your ass, it's a wicked downhill. Looks like they did some trail maintenance and put in some drop. Man, those brakes are squealy. Watch the wet spots. Hello, hello. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good, good. Yeah, they changed it a bit. They took some nasty roots out and then they put some big ass rocks in it. I might have to look at that next time. That didn't look like too bad of a drop. Chug, 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 chug. Ooh, front wheel wants to come off the ground so bad. Every time you get to the end of that bridge, nice smooth sailing, and then boom, wicked uphill. Hello. One more behind me yet.
Just me.
Okay. Whew. Alright, just gonna make a quick stop up here for catch breath, let Gabe catch up and get ahead of me again. Good climb. After a generous rest break there. Don't want to go anaerobic this early into it any more than I got to. Yep, the underbrush is overgrown the trail a little there. Hello, hello. Thank you.
Just you two?
That's just us, yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, nasty little off-camber section of trail. Gotta watch the corners. Don't want to end up down on the ridge. Or should I say off the ridge. Oh, I could definitely use a smaller gear. I love these little whoop sections. Not too sure Andy's keen on them. I love that drop. That'd be so much more fun if you had less uphill leading into it on the other direction. And of course there's a corner right there, doesn't help.
Yeah.
You can really see the drop in traffic on this trail once you get out here to phase 3. What's that? Yeah, she's a avid hiker. Woo! Oh yeah, so much fun in the other direction. That there is where the SLX brakes really shine. Hardly scuff a tire, can hold consistent braking pressure. Ooh. Actually managed to knock a pedal on that. A little off camber there. Remembered that from last time, did we?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I slammed my chest in the handlebars last time.
Oh yeah, that'll remind you.
And now I'm aware of it.
Theirs really aren't that bad once you know they're there. Just pop that front wheel up and let it float across the valley. I remember this section. This is where you slid off the bike last time coming down it.
It goes like right here.
Yep. I didn't get to see too much of it. By the time I turned around, you were already halfway back to your feet. Got to work on your circular pedal stroke. Yeah, that'll not help at all when your legs are tired. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Wish I could say that's the worst one in the park, but I'd be lying. Holy crap, not only did I make the big drop, then I took a wrong turn off to the left. Had another lovely little drop go in. Woo! Woo! Sorry folks, it's easy to get real giddy when you drop crazy stuff like that. Don't gnash your nuts on the process. It's a good place to stop, catch my breath, give the camera a break here. Oh my God. After getting my heart rate and my giddy laughter under control. Oh man, that was something. We're almost up to the first genuine loop of phase 3. This is just all interconnecting trail here. Might have to stop and take a look at the map then, see where we want to go. I gotta work on my endurance. Having less trouble getting up the hills, but put 6 miles in or so, start to fade. It's just way too soon for that. All right, go ahead and stop here. Take a look at the map, see where we are.
Oh, this place looks way different.
Okay, now according to the map, up this way there should be a trail off the right-hand side that leads farther up phase 3. I do not recall having seen one the last time I rode this. Maybe that's it right there. And they have that listed as do not ride, and that may not have just been updated. I don't remember having seen anything up there. We're going to go back the other way. I'm not going to tamper with nature here.
You know when we do the loop?
No, we'll do the loop maybe on the way back. Depends how we feel when we get back here. That is such a lovely loop to do, though. Oh yeah. Make sure you're in granny gear. If you have any chance to make it up this, you're probably going to need it. Woo! Keep your weight over the handlebars. Probably could have just jammed my way through that in higher gear. Just hit it with speed. All right. Semi-uncharted territory now, folks. Been on this trail one time. We came in from the north. Kind of got lost, but we had fun. This time I have a bit of better idea. Yeah, I think that's the trail that they indicate on the map, and it has been cut off. Whew. Woo! Ha! Just catch a little air for fun there. Could have definitely taken that corner faster. When you're not familiar with the trail, there's no shame slowing down a little. Left! Uh-oh. Where's he at? On my rides, we don't take chances and people getting lost. Not sure where he is. He's usually not this far behind me. Give him a minute or two. Now turn around and see if he's all right. Is that you? Where did you go? Oh, well, sorry, I should have yelled left, but I thought you were right behind me there. See, this is what I'm talking about, accidentally losing people. That's my bad.
I was like...
Either one takes you the same way. It's a loop, but still. That one was so much more fun than this one. Oh, there was a hell of a downhill. Just...
I like that one.
Yeah, it's fun. We do that on the way back. Wish my back brakes could decide where they want to sit. Keep having to adjust them.
When we were coming up like those back diamond with like the dips, my endurance was questionable.
Uh-huh. Well, let me know if you need to turn around.
I mean, I'm feeling a little better now.
Some of that black diamond stuff will sap the life right out of you.
As a road biker, like, I always keep the ride back in my head.
Yeah.
At the front of my head.
Well, remember, as a mountain biker, you can always get off and walk.
Yeah. And take breaks. And...
Yep. I mean, we've got all day. Oh boy. Oh yeah.
I had no chance of getting up that one little thing.
You didn't make the half pipe?
No way.
I got to the top and my front end started floating. I'm just like, gotta keep it down.
got like a halfway up. No way.
You know, honestly, I was thinking to myself, if you nosed over the lip of that just right, you could probably hammer that in a higher gear and have a better chance. Oh shit. Pardon my French. Woo. Need an e-bike. Hello. Just a few more feet.
I got that. I wouldn't be able to do that, so.
Alrighty, after a rest break at the top of that hill and changing the battery on the GoPro because she was getting low, we're back on the roll here. I'm taking the lead just because we don't know where the heck we are, and I have more of an idea than he does because I have been here before. Squishy! Willie Nelson on a mountain bike back there. He's singing on the road again. Not doing a bad job either, really. What in... Oh, okay. I was going to say that's going to be awful hard to cross, but there's plenty of path through there. Could definitely have hopped that, especially going the other direction. That'd be a nice ramp. I haven't ridden these trails enough yet to know which direction to take for the best ride. I really need to spend more time up here on phase 3, and now that I know there's a phase 4, I've got to ride that too. And skills park. Apparently they have a skills park now too. Have to take a look at that one of these days. Oof. That goes right in line with me saying, remember, you steer the front, but you ride the rear. Hello. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, I see what they did here. All right, left. Not sure what the heck that all was about, but okay. Woo, 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 woo. Corner. Rider up. There's one behind me there, boss. Uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There was a whole lot of bad decision making right there. Worked out in the end though. Ah. Doggone rock kicked me sideways. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ugh. Should probably wait up here at the top for Gabe. Haven't seen or heard him for a while. Bugs. Not tasty. Yeah, top of this hill is a good place to stop. This looks like a good place. All right. That moving air feels good, nice and cool. It's a good 80 degrees today. Perfect biking weather. The humidity's pretty low though, so the sweat really ain't running off me. Left. Woo. Log. Log. Ooh, there's some ugly stuff here, kids. Serious off camber. Good drop in. Ooh. Chest popper coming out. Woo! I have to look at the map. I have no idea where I am. But it's fun. Woohoo! Also getting a side stitch, which is not so much fun. Oh, I hear a voice from behind me. I better stop. Okay. I've actually stopped to check the map while waiting for Gabe to catch up, and I accidentally went one loop too far north. We're up in phase 4 actually now, and this trail is called Fruity Loops, and it's a black diamond trail that's said to be best ridden in the other direction, but that's okay. We're just going to press on. It's just the next 2 turns we make need to be right-hand turns instead of left-hand turns. So onward and northward. Ugh. This is a lovely trail. Definitely got some stank to it. Oh, good God. Ain't no way, no how in this direction from a dead stop. Had I known it was there, definitely would have made a run on it. It's a hell of a log crossing.
This looks like new.
Yeah, this is all new cut. Phase 4 is just done this year. Oh, you gotta be schniking me. Might as well just stay on foot. I don't see a cut around on that one. Down the hill, that one wouldn't be a huge problem. Have to watch your butt not to nose over. You definitely have to 2-stage hop that.
Who do they think we are?
Well, I know one thing. They thought we were going the other direction. Woo. It's my kind of trail, man.
I couldn't even do this the other way.
Maybe not yet. Still got to work on your log hopping skills. Oh, yeah. Listen, Spider, find someone else to crawl on. Ooh, squishy. Fresh cut trail. It is definitely granny time. This is some off-camera stuff here. A lot of little saplings cut off, sticking out. Good time to practice your ratcheting. Holy moly, what a dip. That was a hell of a dip. You good? Okay, he's good. Okay, moving on. I'll be in Granny a little while anyway, so he'll have time to catch up. Andy, I hope you watch this section of the video. You're gonna love this. Oh, I'm already in Granny. Can't downshift when you're already in the lowest gear. Again with the dips. Whoop. Oh dear God. Holy crap! I think a sadist built this trail. Glorious, but painful. This looks like a good place to stop. Okay, after catching my breath after that rather nasty uphill, we're gonna eat some rollers here. These are minor compared to the dips we just did. Ooh, still got some stank to them. Oh, okay, Granny time. Oh boy. Oh my God. Somebody had a love affair with dips. I think that's the end of that trail. All right, right turn. We're just gonna wait here for Gabe, who's having some difficulty with those dips. They are very, very serious dips. Hard right. Got it? What? Hard right. Oh, there we go. Super squishy. There we go. It's like a little cinder road. Ain't much at all to this thing. Good rest after that last trail. Ooh, that was serious. Boy, am I glad I had the bike set back and free ride for this. That trail would have been ugly in XC. Gah. Yep, he's back there. I think he might be starting to fade just a tad. He said he did weightlifting yesterday and it was leg day, so biking after that could be a stressful event. Oh, this is really a squishy trail. Whoa, almost lost my front end. All right, I'm gonna take a quick stop here, folks. Take a look at the map. That way I don't get lost again. Okay, so technically what we just rode down isn't even on the map, but this here should lead us into the trail we're looking for. This apparently is a new cut-in. You can tell by the trail flags. Hopefully this is a little easier than that last one. Oh, darn it. Woohoo! Watch out for the spoke catcher.
See, I don't mind like those dips because there's like...
There's flow to it.
Yeah.
They don't hammer you in the face.
Yeah, like those other ones are just like a wall.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, I admire the challenge. It's something I haven't felt for a while. But man, was those hard on the arms. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to fade just a tad.
A little bit, yeah.
Well, we're over halfway now.
I think it's a little more on the morale side.
Needed more lift on that. hoochie mama. Those are fun. Hello, hello. One behind me somewhere.
Okay, 4 behind you.
4 behind you, okay. Woo! Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. Yep, there's one behind me yet.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay. Right turn, we're going to wait up here and I'm going to check the map. Make sure that Gabe and I are going in the right darn direction. Alrighty then, now that I got my bearings straight. Heading back down here. Everything should be a left turn now, I think, to the parking lot. But we'll stop and check on the way. Woohoo! Ah.
I like those dips.
Yeah, those are fun. They're not quite right in your face like the other ones.
Did you hear that there was someone that responded to your woohoo?
Marco Polo. One of these days, I think we need to invest in some of those 5-mile walkie-talkies, just in case.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Depends on how big the group gets. If it's just us, we should be all right. If we start getting more people, you can buy like the 10 count of those for like 30 bucks now. They're not particularly good quality.
Yeah, I want to take my friend Carson.
Yeah, bring him along. Woo! You can tell this section was built by mountain bikers. A lot more fun stuff built into it. Hello. One more behind me somewhere.
Right here.
Oh, he's right there. Okay. Oh, hail. Maybe next time. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. Old school. Kicking it old school. 2007 Prophet. I'm not riding Rocky Ridge. I don't need to put a crap ton of air in the tire. Although I hit that one log pretty hard, I was worried I might pinch flat. But so far, so good. Whew. Definitely some fun stuff up on this end. Yeah. I'll have to check the phase 4 parking lot. Maybe they have a porta potty there. Might be a better place to start. Just have to remember to avoid Fruity Loops.
I thought you said it was all left turn.
This is the last right turn. Then the rest of them should be lefts. But I'll be stopping at every major intersection to check just to be sure. I do not want to get lost. This is going to be close to 20 miles by the time we get back.
Wow.
Yeah. We'll have to see on the trail recorder. Woo-hoo! Hey. Ooh, tiny bridge. Woo, tree. Bug. Well, I know where I am. I'm gonna stop and take a short break here. Wait for Gabe. It's always nice having you out in front because it adds perspective to the camera. But once we get to where we know where we are, we'll do that. Just watch this downhill up here. It's a little squirrely. Wonder what gear I'm in. Don't know. Left! How was that for a fun downhill?
That's pretty cool.
A lot of speed on that one.
I was braking a bit.
I was trying not to. Just a little check here and there for safety's sake. Oh yeah, a little climb. Definitely feeling it in the legs now. Left! Stop here and change camera batteries. And yep, they're back here. Alrighty then, we are back down to the phase 3 and phase 2 crossover trail. Heading south. Starting to feel the miles myself. Now when you're heading up this trail, remember to look off to the right hand side. See that trail I accidentally took after dropping that doggone log. All right, look out. There we go. Ooh. And that's it right there. So this drop right over here on the right hand side, that's what I came down after clearing that log jump up there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I got giddy all of a sudden. That's a pretty sizable log drop too. That would about 1.5 feet, maybe 2. Looks like 1.5. You carry a lot of speed down the hill, it really don't feel bad. Ah, bad shift. Hello, squirrel. Didn't slide out this time. That was good. Still taste my protein. Greasy.
Yeah, I took the wrong line.
It's all right. There really isn't much of a good line through there. Just kind of lean the bike and pedal and pray. Can't do proper breathing anymore. Need more air. Gotta find a good place to stop right here. Woo, almost missed turning the camera back on there. Sorry guys, you didn't miss much. Except for me trying to one-hand that dip there to turn the camera on. That was exciting. Dab! Damn root right into a tree. Oh well, one dab a day. Just not going fast enough, guys. Blew the entrance to that dip a little bit. Yoinked my neck a tad there. It's all good. Head's still attached, that's all that matters. Pull over here and hold up for Gabe. Whew. After a little bit of a rest break, I can definitely tell my glycogen stores are starting to run out. Muscles are burning more lactic acid to get me up the hills now. Just wears you out. This is probably the longest ride I've been on since last year's RCST bike bash, which was a blast. Woo! Caught more air than I expected. Got me off my line. Woo! I just left about 10 foot of skid behind me on that one. Sorry guys, I hate to do that to your trail. Little sketchy there. Bet you Gabe saw that and went, uh-oh. Ooh, yeah, bridge. Some of these boards are getting loose. Makes for a funny sound when you're riding on them. What the heck did you just hit? That was loud.
I don't know, I didn't shift or anything.
We pause for station identification. All right, after a very generous rest break at the top of that rather nasty hill, heading on. We're back on phase 2 now. Trails are going to be a bit easier.
I'm all for easy right now.
Yeah, me too. Except this. I kind of want to ride over this. I have to start packing some Cliff Bars. Stomach's a little angry. Been on the trail a long time. Snake! Oh, I hope I didn't hit it. Might have accidentally caught the tail on that poor thing. I hope he's okay. I was expecting tree roots, not wildlife. Hello, hello. There's one behind me. And there was a snake on the trail, and I think I might have clipped the poor thing.
There was one behind us too.
Okay, I'll keep my eyes open. Oh yeah, definitely starting to fatigue a tad. Yeah, that was a little trailblazing. Gooey! Very, very gooey. Didn't dab though. Pull to a stop up here and see if I have any twigs stuck in my bike. Yeah.
I like it.
My technical riding skills are starting to head toward the toilet. An obvious sign of the fatigue starting to set in here. Still feel pretty good, but I can definitely feel the top of the hills now.
Taking enough breaks where I feel like still pretty good.
Yeah, the funny thing is I feel all right except for the very tops of hills.
Well, yeah.
That was a big tree. Full bunny hop just right over the stick. Squishy! Oh, crud! Okay, well, that's exciting. I was all ready for that hill till I saw that. Surprise. Oh, we gotta do that some more squishy spots. Just lay some twigs in there. Why is it so squishy down here? It hasn't rained in days. Rose bush. This would be a good place to stop and wait for Gabe to catch up. Kind of short hop that. Well, practice makes perfect. Oh, God, legs are burning. Thank you.
It's a good sign.
Oh, yes, great day. Whew. I think I'm on like mile 14 or 15 now. Starting to fatigue. Almost slid it out. Whew. To the left. Not today. Still keep saying I'm going to do that. And there's a lot of lip to that. Yeah, if I do that, I'm going to have somebody filming from the other side. That way, if I gnash my ass, it'll at least be viewed for posterity. Ooh, somebody left in a really big log crossing. Might have to try that next time. One behind me, somewhere. Wait here so Gabe doesn't go the wrong way. Oh, there he is. Nasty uphill that is. Didn't figure it'd be too far behind me. This uphill.
I don't like how far at the bottom we are.
What's that?
I don't like how far down we are.
Oh, I hate this hill. Oh Lord, please send me an e-bike. Almost to the top. Huh. Low bridge. Yeah, it is. Although that's certainly not the worst one we went up today.
It just felt bad because I've been riding a lot.
Yeah, it was a little tired. Amazingly enough, I'm not quite out of water yet. I did put 4 bottles in.
I feel mine like
Kind of wish I'd have brought some extra Gatorade in the back. Definitely go for some Gatorade right about now. Well, I have potassium salt in the car. Might take another magnesium capsule when I get back. Starting to get a cramp in a quad up here. It's okay, it's only a mile or 2 left to the parking lot. Most of that's easy trail. A couple of hills. None of them all that severe.
brakes do feel smoother.
So much smoother. Although my back brakes are starting to get grabby. I don't know if they're just warmed up that much or if I got something on them, some sap or something. Been skidding a lot more than usual. I'll hit them with a prep pad before the next ride, see what comes off. So Bacon Ridge, like a lot of trails now, has taken to using color coding on their trails instead of numbers or names. Now I'll be honest with you, there are so dang many color combinations in this park that I have simply just given up trying to memorize them. That's still a big no. thing that annoys me is I know I could do it. In fact, that one wouldn't be that hard. You just have to pop the butt end up over the top log and you probably just roll down the other side. Greasy! Big time! Ah, jeez. I think this is the muddiest I've seen this park since I've been riding here. This is good training for the RCST bike bash. I just was not in nearly good enough shape last year to tackle that long trail. Combine that with a better understanding of the layout of the park, next year's bike bash is going to be a blast. Or I should say this year's. Wonder where Gabe is. Oh, there he is. It's a little early on the hop, but I managed to make it carry. Oh yeah, dead legs. Near side? Yeah, that's a good line. Now that was a kick-ass ride.